Okay, now apparently it's switching to daytime. Okay, so we have a few quests to choose. We have a few quests to choose from. Okay, so we got to kill Farcrag.
Yep.
We got to investigate Umar Hills.
Yep.
We had to kill the cult of the Eyeless, those weird Eyeless people that worship some weird god. And we have to go save the Diarna's Keep from trolls.
Hey, let's go troll hunting.
Trolls?
Trolls.
Trolls. Trolls it is.
That way we can just burn stuff.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
We're gonna go be trolls.
La 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 la. Tra la 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 la. Okay.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Oh, it's been a while since we've been regularly waylaid.
Yep.
Let's murder their asses. This shouldn't be too hard.
Because murdering their asses is what we do.
And it's what we do best.
You are going somewhere.
You bandits picked the wrong adventure party to fuck with today.
No mercy for those who oppose us! This way then?
Logically speaking, bandits wouldn't fuck with a party that looked like us, would they?
Oh no, bandits will attack anybody. They don't care. They're bandits.
Yes.
So they totally like attack Dritz.
Easily.
Yes.
Or Elminster.
What would you have me do?
Happened to them on multiple occasions.
We can drop the club. Clubs aren't worth anything. Literally. Walk into the club, be like, ow.
A waste of my talents. But so be it.
Get it?
Yep.
Who stands a dosed?
I will listen very well.
So... Okay, so the bridge is up, so storming the gates directly isn't an option.
Nope, because that would end badly.
Storm's new robe looks really nice.
Oh yeah, that is cool. Really hadn't noticed.
Look, it sways in the wind when he moves.
I had not noticed that really.
Yeah.
Here you are. I've been waiting positively ages for you.
I did a little scouting around. Yeah, ages is right. We waited way too long to do this. But you know, since we waited so long, that means that the stuff we face is going to be harder, right?
Yep.
We're not just gonna face a few trolls now and then. We're gonna be facing like armies of spirit trolls and stuff.
Well, we did all that other stuff when we should have been dealing with that, so...
I mean, we were trying to do it from a role-playing perspective, so... Now we don't really have anything else to do. Well, except get his soul back, but Zarm gets distracted easily.
So, yeah, so, I mean, you know... This is because he was being foolish.
I think it's about time you told me who we are to fight. Yes, I should have told you previously, but others refused to help when they found out. We are beset by trolls, a vast number of them. YouTube commenters.
Really?
Yes, YouTube commenters have invaded this stronghold.
No, could you say again? I'm a little deaf in this here. Did you just call us commoners?
Commenters.
Oh. Oh, okay. Carry on.
Worse yet, there are some kind of snake-like creatures with them. I've never seen the like of them before, but I've been sheltered most of my life. The main assault began just a few nights ago.
No, you don't say.
I think they were driven from the north by the elves, or perhaps the new settlements south of Tethir. They're nasty, right? I know trolls can only be permanently killed by fire or acid, or ignoring them. Oh wait, that's...
In the case of internet trolls, yes, ignoring them.
In the case of D&D trolls, ignoring them is the wrong thing to do.
No, you burned them, and you burned them now.
But those things look even meaner. Why would they come here? Whatever the reason they are here, I am sorry, but I don't know numbers or tactics. I only know that we must get rid of them. We must rescue my family, that is all. We don't know how many they have, how smart they are, or even if there is anyone left alive to rescue. I know. Wait, the servants won't have posed much threat to the trolls. Some of them may be alive inside, and they would know the numbers and strengths. Trolls don't care about threats. Trolls just kill.
They're trolls.
Perhaps, what's his name? Daleson. He worked in the stables. They may have left him to tend the animals for food. He would know. He might be inside. Would they do that?
Yeah.
Oh. So they're not
Trolls
complete.
while trolls are generally not all that smart, they do know that they need other people to do work they don't want to.
Is there a safe way inside? I don't have to knock on the front door. You don't have to go to the front lines. Approach north of the palisade. There's a secret door that allows entry along the base of the keep wall. I use it occasionally to sneak out while my parents aren't looking. They don't much like me interacting with the local peasants, but I can do so much for them. You can go on your own, but I am still willing to join. I know the keep well, and I can take to a shadow as quick as the nobles to wine. I studied a bit of Majory, too. I practice. I'm going to someone that gives to the poor and takes from the rich. I am. We've got lots to spare, and it's fun, too. Not a chance in the hells. I am more than capable of doing this without you. Well, fine. I'll just sit here and twiddle my toes while you go and get yourself killed. Tell Delson that I sent you or he won't trust you. Not sure I do either. Women.
Seriously. That's what you take away from that, Dorn.
Yeah, mate.
I know, you're the man whom Mr. Snalia has brought to help us, eh? Well, you've got your work cut out for you, sure enough. Do you know who the fuck we are?
Not the time, nor the place.
Fine. Gotta fucking murder.
You just can't help yourself, can you?
Hey, at least he didn't scream it.
True. I will give him that.
Who might you be? I am Captain Errett, garrison commander under Lord Diarnis, until the trolls drove us out. Those you see here are all that survived. Just you and the girl? That's it?
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Mistress Nalia might be all the family has left. I tried to find Lord Diarnis and his sister, but I could not. Nalia may be the last. Why? What'll happen if Nalia dies? Then the land will fall into the family Ronal. Despite her objections, the Mistress Nalia is betrothed to a Ronal, and they will use that to lay claim. I have no wish to work for them, however. They may be a family of a distinctly cruel bent. I could not take it after serving an honorable man for so many years. Fine.
You know, we could totally do you a favor and make them not alive. I'm not saying that we would do that, but we could totally do that.
Yeah, and it'll be off the record. Nobody could blame you for a bunch of mercenaries killing somebody. At the end of the castle, there's one way that my men and I can assist you. If you lower the drawbridge from inside, we can draw out the men and engage them. The deeper you get within the keep, the more trolls and Yanti you'll find. Oh, Yanti!
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Open the bridge and we'll engage them. It may be your only chance. That will give you the time to search for Lord Diarnis and Lady Delicia. I suggest you get to the courtyard and open the drawbridge as soon as possible. It's an offer anyway. I dislike the idea of sitting around while someone else goes within and takes all the risk, but you are free to do as you wish. Just be sure you have acid or fire at your disposal. Trolls will not follow to anything else. May the gods go with you. Take these arrows. They might help. Fire arrows!
Yay, fire arrows!
But it's like 20 fire arrows, so that's not really very helpful.
Well, I mean, every little bit helps. And it's not like it's not like he actually knows that we, you breathe fire, Zarum, and everybody else who can cast fire-based spells. And then Mince has got that axe of just badassery.
Yeah, the axe that does like 4 different types of, what does it do? It's like
fire...
cold, fire, electrical, acid, and poison damage. That's 5 different types of elemental damage. It's a +4 halberd that does 5 different types of elemental damage.
So, that's epic.
That's badass with a capital everything.
Yep. How badass is that? Badass enough to beat the hell out of you. Okay, then.
How badass is it? Chuck Norris looked at it and smiled.
I look forward to it.
How badass is it? Bruce Lee tried to kick a chair at it and it missed.
Give me some direction.
Who says?
I am yours.
What?
You are to kill them all and have done with it.
Name it. Good to go. This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
How badass is it? It beat the sun in a staring contest. Yeah, we should make Dragon's Breath +4 jokes instead of Chuck Norris jokes.
How badass is it? It was in Jesus' Fist of Blood.
Paul Bearer once tried to contain the power of Dragon's Breath +4 in his urn.
The urn broke.
Chuck Norris once tried to use Dragon's Breath +4.
But couldn't pick it up.
No, please, don't punish me anymore!
My blade next time.
Scream for mercy.
Dude, we don't even know you.
Yeah, calm your shit.
Ready and willing. Just like old times. Well, except for the torture and all.
Who locks only one of their chests?
What What would you I look forward to it.
Obviously, idiot trolls.
I will listen for now. I have nothing you wish.
What? Who would you be then? Come round the back way, did you? I suppose you must have. Nothing but trolls and snakes the front way. What are you doing there, then? Fear not, I've come to rescue you. You? Rescue me? I ain't nobody, even the trolls know that. So they left me to tend the animals because I ain't no threat. Did Miss Nalia send you?
Nah, we came because of the Potato Man.
She doesn't want any more people to die, and she hired me to make sure of it. If you hear her request, then you might at least mean well, though we shall see if you actually accomplish anything. Miss Nalia is a Carry noble, but she is still a noble by any measure. No offense meant, but you are here to really help. But are you here to really help, or are you here to say how much someone should help? Miss Nalia is a bit more talk than action sometimes. I'm here to help, but I need information about the trolls, numbers and such. Maybe 30. There's a big troll that seemed to be in charge. I've kept out of sight, but I've heard him bossing around something called a Yanti. I don't know how many of them there are.
Wait. What do you mean, maybe 30? It's either it's 30 or it's not 30. I swear to God, I'm going to slap this kid. I'm going to slap him.
How many of your fellows have survived so far? I don't know. I've seen a few make a break for it, but they were killed as they ran. Maybe a few were hidden here or there. I know Lord Diardus is still alive. At least he was in the morning.
Not liking this kid.
Is it just me, or is he the Yoshimo of question answering?
He is the freaking Yoshimo of question answering. And you know what happened? You know what we did to Yoshimo?
He was trying to get the parts for his flail. He kept it in pieces and would never say why he left it like that. Wasn't my place to ask, really. Probably took him down to the dungeon. Lord Diardus has his dungeon boarded up, but I think them trolls sniffed it out. Don't know why they didn't just kill everyone.
Because they're trolls and they like eating people.
What was that about Nalia? She means well, a little too well. Thinks she's gotta help all of us peasants. She sneaks out now and then and skulks around our taverns and such and makes as if it makes her understand us. She may help occasionally, but we're still servants and she's still the noble. She's fooling herself with her charity, but she tries at least.
Man, this kid is a real pain in the ass.
That's all I need from you. How about you start running and we'll see how far you get. You can't be serious. If I go running, they'll hear for sure. Even if you don't kill me yourself, I'm dead either way. Then they'll raise the alarm. You don't really want to do that, do you?
Maybe we want a challenge.
Best you start running and hope for the best. Don't make me say it again. You're no better than the monsters out there. Have it your way. But make no mistake, you will pay for this in the long run. I just knows it.
Alright, fine. If that's the way you want to be, go ahead and be pig-headed. I'll be at that bar.
No kid. We're already screwed.
While I watched. And I am at fault for letting it get so far. With our ties severed, I will be free to exact the proper justice. Boo will have your
Did that end
eyes
badly?
when
What would
next
you have
we
me do?
meet.
Okay, so we can't make the guy run.
I look
Okay, so him running out of the question.
I will listen for now.
Right.
I will enjoy this.
Best make a better decision.
Mind your
then.
tone.
Yep. Gotcha.
Although I still would love to see him get
You have
flayed.
I will take care of this.
Yeah, let's just leave his ass there. You want to get flayed? It's fine by me.
Yeah, I hear trolls like picking their teeth with the bones of kids your age.
Gotcha good.
And hey, you know, it's whatever. You're young, you'll heal. Maybe.
On the 8th day, God created Dragon's Breath plus 4.
I have nothing you wish.
And it was good.
That was more than good.
It was Dragon's Breath plus 4.
Okay. I'll just be staying here. Thanks all the same. They ain't bothered to come get me yet, and if you go out there making trouble, this is the safest place for me. If you do see Miss Nellie, let her tag along. She knows this place better than anyone, or at least she thinks she does. One's as good, and the other sometimes, and it's better than going blind. Oh, there was something else I know as well. I don't know if it'll help, but I best tell you anyway. The big troll, he's got a whole pack of nasty-looking monsters that dig like mad. I had to feed them, and nothing gets between them and their food. Abandoned their posts for the dog stew I made. Had to kill 4 dogs per meal. Disgusting. They guard the main room in the dungeon, but they feed in one of their cells to the south down the hall in the back of the room where they first broke in. Just wanted to warn you about them. They almost killed me, and I was dropping food in their cell. Nothing keeps them from their food. Thank you.
That's completely helpful. Hey, why don't you tag along?
Are you trying to kill him?
Anything that gets in our way.
Oh, am I being
will be
obvious?
buried
I'm
in
sorry.
This place's rubble.
Forgive me for being so obvious. Next time I'll try harder to be a little more subtle.
You are going somewhere
No, you
do
won't.
not want to be.
But I'll try. Honest, I will.
This hidden forge seems to work at the mind's will alone. Its magic is such that it will fix the flail of the ages merely by your wishing to do it so. The forge has a handle with several chains attached. You shall have to bring the heads of the flail and bring them to the forge.
Oh, great.
Yeah, but at least this way we get the forge weapon ourselves. And here's the cold flail head. This is one of the 3 flail heads belonging to Lord Diarnis. Not all 3 heads are required to assemble the flail. So we gotta find 2 other ones. Ray of Earth Control. Okay. Armor class +1, charm Earth Elemental once per day. Stone to flesh once per day.
Nice.
Yeah, you can wear that, Emmeline.
Yes.
That was cool. Hey, Daleson.
What do you want? Good to go?
Come with us. We promise you won't get your
What would you
bones
will be
picked out marrow by trolls. Aw, Daleson, you're not coming with us?
You really should tag along. I promise you won't get eaten. At least by us.
Yeah, just sign here that says you acknowledge the fact that you may actually be eaten alive by trolls.
What?
My blade will cut
It's just a
you down the
formality.
side.
Because we promised to not let you get eaten by.
So you accept full responsibility if you are eaten by trolls.
That's not right.
How is that even fair?
Kid, life's not fair in
It's a
business.
contract, kid.
It doesn't mean anything, it's just words. that are legally binding.
What?
I said it's just words.
Chill out, kid. You'll be alright. For the most part.
Just sign here, and give us your soul.
Hey!
Mercy for those who oppose us!
Okay, the soul part we were kidding, but Zarm really needs a soul.
Right you are.
I'll
No,
rip you
seriously,
apart,
he needs
you
it.
Way-faced cur. I will easily.
He is currently...
If he did steal the soul of someone else, wouldn't that just make him normal?
Oh yeah. Thanks for pointing that out, Bill. Junior.
Ready and willing. Alright, alright.
Technically, if you found two people who were willing to give up their souls because they no longer wanted to cling to life...
Wait. Dale's... Okay. Wait, Daleson has a point, doesn't he?
Yep.
Wait, how does he know that I'm a ball spawn? My dude...
Kinda.
My do you know who the fuck I am speech really does wonders, doesn't it?
Yep.
See, people know who the fuck I am.
Mind your waste of my talents. But so be it.
Yes, but that still doesn't stop you from saying it over
So, okay.
and over again.
You don't have to give me your soul. That was a joke. But you do it to sign here, and here. What's this? Oh, this just says that we get your estate if you die.
Piss on you! I don't got anything! So he doesn't know. No, he doesn't.
What does he not know?
That he's technically a noble.
Really now?
Very well.
Yes, really.
Yeah?
You have a problem?
Jacques.
Give me some direction.
Something up? No
So,
problem at all.
what does he own?
He owns nine. He owns 9 total shares in Six Flags.
That's actually not very much when you think about it.
Anything
Enough to
that
make him
gets
rich
in
in,
our way
in their
will be
time.
buried in this place. I look forward to it.
Especially since Six Flags is really old. Created in the Middle Ages.
I'll rip you apart, you way-faced cur.
Was it really?
Well, technically, I'm basing this joke off the whole thing of the fact that during actual like nights, festivals, and everything at jousting tournaments, they would fly Six Flags.
Oh, I see.
So you get it, Six Flags.
Yeah,
9 shares in the original Six Flags.
yeah.
So from the Middle Ages to the modern day, he'd be a billion. It will actually be a trillion.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Intruders, Torgal shall be pleased with the gift of your corpse. I do so regret that I have to dirty my hands in obtaining it.
I'm waiting.
Oh.
Oh. It's like that.
Oh, you don't get it, do you? You don't get it, do you?
He ain't heard.
Oh, you haven't heard?
A bird.
A bird is a word. I went a bird. Bird is a word. I went a bird. Bird is a word. I went a bird. To your horror, the troll's corpse heaves, and with a violent splash, 2 smaller trolls emerge from the body.
Oh! Oh, so not fair.
Is that a...
cheating?
I expected your reaction to be more, what the fuck?
Time to move?
Oh, so he's one of those trolls.
What, that's a thing?
Yes. Yeah, they die and you get 2 smaller trolls.
And if you kill those trolls, it's fine, right?
Yeah, you're good after that. They don't get any smaller.
I'm waiting.
But how does that whole 2 trolls thing work?
Oh, well, see, there's this particular type of troll that when they die, they basically create spawn from their corpse.
Ready for anything.
Give me some
I see.
direction.
Yeah, it's 2 smaller trolls. They then grow up into big trolls.
You point. I
And if you
point.
kill them, 2 come out of them. So it's like an exponential.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah, Encounter the Evil Wizard did had like 15 of those things. Created an army in like 6 months.
Next time.
Please. Someone. Anyone. I'm in quite a
would
bit of
you
pain
have
here.
me
Ultranon! Please.
Hold still.
Someone.
Oh, man.
I rise to command.
Die, troll spawn!
Jean-Claude Van Damme once tried to use Dragon's Breath plus 4 to
And
stunt.
have done with it.
Shah guides my trust is for the foolish and the dead.
Happy to help. That's it.
Had Jean-Claude Van Damme had Dragon's Breath plus 4 at his divorce hearing, he would have won. Dragon's Breath plus 4 was once used to hold up a
Mind
wall
your very well.
that held back the forces of evil.
Dragon's Breath plus 4 was once a butter knife.
Dragon's Breath plus 4 was once used to cut the ultimate fat witch. That is a sandwich so huge that not even a dragon can open its mouth wide enough to take a bite.
You have a problem?
And this was the story of when Dragon's Breath plus 4 was a butter knife.
In Alaska, Dragon's Breath plus 4 is actually called Butter Knife plus 4.
You are going somewhere you do not want to be.
Dragon's Breath plus 4 once fought Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee in a triple threat match. And kicked their asses.
That's not right.
Dragon's Breath plus 4 was once used to Tangan top of the sky.
Scream!
Scream for mercy!
Roughly translated, it was used to pierce the heavens.
I'll rip you apart, you way-faced...
So Dragon's Breath plus 4 is the Dragon's Breath plus 4 that pierced the heavens.
Yep.
Do not disturb my duty.
Hold! How did you get in here? Who are you? I am Zarum fucking Mountavar!
He never passes up an opportunity.
We just cast a silent spell on him.
Oops.
I am Zarum. I have been hired by Nalia to help clear out this keep of its invaders. Oh, thank the gods! You cannot believe how relieved I am to see you then. Not only have I been barricaded in here fighting against trolls, but you cannot believe the audacity of this woman. The Lady Delcia is the Lord's sister, and she is a trial, to say the least. I have intended to strangle her myself more than a dozen times. Wow.
Really? She's really that bad?
Oh, you're about to see how bad she is. I suggest you speak to the Lady Elsa further. She will decide what to do, I suppose, and it'll be the first break I've had from her in days.
Oh, 'tis like a nightmare. Yet more hooligans tracking their filth through the halls.
I told you, Commander, you'll get no more from me than condemnation, marching into a home like this. Shut your mouth, I'm here to rescue you and I don't need backtalk. Nalia sent me. Such manners only serve to illustrate what I already knew by the smell of you. You a filthy peasantry, come to intricate yourselves by rescuing your betters.
Okay. Alright, I'm all for bitch slapping this woman.
Bring me the glove!
Your glove, sir.
Bring me the thorns of pimp slappery.
Your forms of pimp slappery, sir.
Bring me the hot sauce.
Your hot sauce, sir.
Bring me my chicken.
Your fried chicken with a side of mashed potatoes and gravy, sir.
Thank you. Bitch.
Very good, sir. Solid hit.
Chicken?
Why, thank you, sir.
I suppose such actions are the only means of raising your status, but I still want your tromping about in these halls kept to a minimum. Delousing will interfere with my social schedule. Consorting with people like you will kill Nalia like it did her mother. Some plague rewarded her charity with fever, and I still cannot put a stop to it. Oh well, those that...
Okay, narrator's putting on the glove of bitch slappery.
Narrator number 2?
Yep.
Would you like me to bring you anything else, sir?
No, I'm fine, Jenkins. I'll take it from here. Cracking my knuckles, and it's the wind up and the...
Very
Go
good,
ahead,
sir.
come out your mouth again.
Oh well, those who that beg cannot afford to be choosy. At least that is the phrase as I have heard it. Shall we get to the business of a rescue? I assume that is what you are here for. Please do be quick about it. I am catching an alarming sniffle that could do with a warm fire. If I catch my death, I'll have the hide of the peasant in charge of the heat.
I really hate this woman.
Were it not for the efforts of your servants, you would be dead even now. It is their lot to serve, and it is my lot to be served by them. Those that did not strive to protect this place will be docked wages for their laziness. Be thankful that you do not manage such creatures. They are impossible. What am I saying? You will never need to worry about that. You just don't have the blood for it. I have the blood of a god running through my veins, woman!
Can we kill her now?
I wish we could, but we would get a reputation hit.
I'm willing to take it!
A reputation hit that would cause half my party to leave.
I'm willing to risk it!
I'm just gonna stand here in stunned silence for a moment. Try to contain the drooling when your jaw goes slack like that. This is the way out? I shall find Nalia. At least you did not partake in the indignity of combat. And if you would, Lord Diarnus is still at the mercy of the beast below. He is Nalia's father, and I believe they are trying to reveal something about a cachet of gold. I doubt he will say a word. He's as soft as Nalia at times, but he does not lower himself to dealing with his lessers. Do rescue him, will you? It is your duty, I believe. I think a month of tortures amongst the spiders of Loath would remove her sense of superiority. The Ilcaris?
Elgacaris.
Elcaris should know when she meets her betters, blood or no blood. Would you like me to bring your glove of extra bitch slappery, sir?
No, Jenkins, I don't think it'll be necessary today. We're not dealing with this woman anymore.
Very good, sir. Oh, there's the way down. Okay.
But I really do want to murder her.
Oh, and look! Our first Iron Golem.
Oh, wow. He's huge.
Yeah, what do you think of the way golems are designed in this game?
The clay golems are alright, but the iron golem should look more like a suit of armor instead of like a purple clay golem.
Gray.
Great evil, fabled treasure.
It looks
terrible
purple.
danger.
Yeah, it's kind of a purplish gray, but it's still gray. Okay, so you get to pick. Do we take this axe first? This bow first? Or this hammer first?
Well, they are golems. Let's take the hammer.
The hammer, you say?
Yeah, let's smash stuff.
Gotta try something else.
And that triggered only that golem.
Yes.
Time is up for you.
Oh no, wait, it triggered both of these stone golems. No, that's a flesh golem, never mind.
My blade
Mercy for those who oppose us!
Oh, we got a Vorpal head. How the hell that works in a construct is beyond me.
Yep.
Yeah, that shouldn't
What would you
totally
have I
shouldn't
look for?
work on a golem. They have no discernible anatomy. Even flesh golems, which are actually the cobbled together pieces.
But
of
I think
corpses.
programming the game so that the Vorpal hit only works on certain things requires a lot of coding. So
Oh, great! They'd have to work an extra 3 days. It's not like they're not getting paid thousands of dollars to do it.
okay, next. Axe or bow?
Let's take the bow.
And we triggered the Iron Golem.
Here, I
I
thought he
will
would be
listen
tied to the
for
axe.
now.
Time is up for you, my friend.
I'm a little pissed about that.
What?
I wanted the Iron Golem to be more of a fight.
Mercy for those who oppose us!
Wow, that was quick.
I might stop using this Vorpal sword. It's a little OP.
It'll take more than a scratch. Stop
Do you know how many
your
noobs are
car.
cursing you right now?
Huh?
Do you know how many noobs are cursing you right now?
What? For even suggesting that?
Yeah.
Who cares how many noobs are cursing me right now?
Shall be ours. You know this.
What do you think? Do you think it's OP?
Not really, because considering how weak this game is in certain spots, granted that it shouldn't be, Vorpaling golems, but
I shall follow your strength.
it's not like that goes off all
Mind
the
your
time,
eye
because
when
if
it's
it would have,
yours.
Dorn wouldn't die as much as he does right now.
You have a problem?
So, it's not all that OP,
Hold still.
because its percentage to get a Vorpal hit
You asked for it.
on enemies that actually matter is rather low. And most players would tell you, if you can get a quick kill on a golem, why complain? I mean, because seriously, from a D&D perspective, golems fuck parties up. Yeah. You piss your DM off, you're gonna have a date with a golem or an elder elemental of some type.
Well, how do you feel about adamantine golems?
They suck even worse. Because you need a plus. I think it's like a +3 or better weapon to fight them.
And that was our encounter with the golem. I promise our encounter with the next Iron Golem will probably be more challenging.